Got some Star Wars news here. Disney just pumping and milking that franchise for as much as they can while they can still get it. Even though I think the cash cow is running out. Because, well, I mean, we've seen the results with their theme park recently. Not doing too well. Lots of concerns. Merchandise way down. That's where all of the money is really made, is in the merchandise. And no one's buying it. No one cares. No one wants it. I don't know how you mess up Star Wars so badly, but Disney has managed to figure out a way. Solo, a Star Wars story spinoff, reportedly headed to Disney+. So there's a lot of Star Wars going to Disney+. Some of it sounds pretty good, actually. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show, that sounds great. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm wondering how they're going to do it, considering he lives, on Tatooine. I don't know what kind of adventures he can get in there. Maybe some kind of crime gangster movie dealing with Jabba the Hutt. That could be interesting. Though, kind of a plot hole, why wouldn't Jabba the Hutt reveal that Obi-Wan was there if he knew? I mean, I'm imagining Jedi have a price on their head in the Empire, so I don't know. Solo, though, not the most well-received movie. Not a very good movie at all. I don't think that the actor did a good job portraying Solo. I thought he was kind of dull. Kind of weird stuff they did with Lando. However, I do think Glover did a good job with Lando. And the shining point to the story, and that would be, and I quote, "While it seems unlikely that the show would feature Han Solo and Chewbacca at all," and that's a good thing, "there are several different approaches that a potential Solo series could take. The most obvious would be to follow the continued adventures of Glover's Lando, with the story doing the rounds recently that Lando could end up getting his own limited show." I actually wouldn't mind seeing that. I thought Glover did a decent job as Lando. He actually pulled it off pretty good. The human-robot interaction love thing was kind of weird. I didn't really care for that. I thought that was kind of stupid. But I think that could work. That would be an interesting show. I'd watch it. I'd give it a shot. A Solo story, no. I never want to see that actor return. He was terrible. I'd rather just forget about that movie. I'm sure they would start it off with him not really being connected, and you would see him probably maybe start up Cloud City, something like that. That could be cool. Something like that. Maybe how he came to own it, how he started to run it, showing some his tactics. So I would be open to that show. That sounds like a decent show. However, we find out some more stuff for Rise of the Skywalker here, which sounds so stupid that it could probably be true, because Disney sure has done some dumb things with Star Wars. So the big tease for the movie is that the Emperor's coming back, and there's been a lot of speculation, rumors to what that is, and this is probably the stupidest thing I've heard yet, and that's that he's going to have a fleet of Death Stars. What a plot hole that would be, because how did he have the manpower to build it? Where did he get the resources? How did he build it with nobody noticing, right? I mean, those things were the size of moons, unless the planet he's on is never visited. It just doesn't make much sense. And it sounds so stupid that it could be true, because, I mean, look what they've been doing with Star Wars forever. I mean, Last Jedi was absolutely terrible. Terrible. Force Awakens was kind of middle of the road. Rogue One was actually all right. Solo was terrible. They don't have the best track record so far, Disney. So, I don't know. This strikes me as incredibly dumb. Out of everything they've announced and everything that's come out about where they're going with Star Wars, the only thing that I can have a positive say about is the Obi-Wan series. I think that the Lando show would be pretty cool. I actually think that would be all right. But we'll see, because Disney, I just don't know about them. I don't have faith in Disney, and I don't think many people do anymore. But watch, Disney's so dumb, I bet you they bring back the cast of Solo and make that a TV show. What a dumb movie that was. I bet some people are going to like it, but it was just, I mean, the ending, Solo's like beaten on the ground, and then Daenerys, whatever her character's name was, is the one to beat the villain. It's like, I'm here for a Solo movie. Why is he like getting beat down and made to look like a punk? I don't get it. He's the title character. What a disaster that movie was. I mean, all the reshoots that it had, there was big problems. They fired a director. Now we're hearing that Rise of the Skywalker has a bunch of reshoots. Disney doesn't know what they're doing, man. They've totally fumbled Star Wars into the ground. What a disaster. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave me your comments. Would you be excited for any of this? What do you think of the stupid star, like the Star Destroyer fleet? Give me your thoughts on that. And that's all I got. Share the video, and I'll see you.